everyone receives is a reflection of us.
Here's the thing. Day in, day out, we pursue our passions, our dreams. We fight for the things that we know and believe is right. We also heal our soul or our light and dark sides. Today I listened to System of a Down and Linkin Park and Korn because I felt like I was neglecting that part of me. There's that side of me that I think I miss. I place so much emphasis on being light that you forget that you need to nurture your dark side too, your night side. I think here it's a strange feeling where I currently live because when I walk out at night it is quite dark. But there's an uncomfortable feeling. I'm not afraid of the dark, but it's a weird sense of it's not nice to be out. And I feel it's from the energies because around the location that I live there are so many towers. So many new telecom towers and these monstrosities being put up. Maybe they're emanating those frequencies. Maybe it's being bombarded. 11:11 on the clock. Always a comforting reminder. You see, again today, it's the feeling of I place so much hardship. I do so much effort to make things good. I'm currently doing landscaping. A bit of a storm today came through, which is good for nature. Made me relax, but then the work that I have to do for graphic design and album covers, I don't want to do it anymore. You see, I'm not attached to it. It's a burden. I don't see any happiness in it. And I find it boring. I've lost interest. I think when I start out on something and it shows great promise, that's great. But then when it becomes too routine or too businesslike, it becomes a problem. I don't enjoy it because I place so much energy and time and attention into it and I don't get my reward for it. Other people do. And that's no disrespect to them, that's just not being rewarded or paid what you're worth. I ask, yes, and unfortunately I'm just the artist. It's a small price to pay for getting something so beautiful. So I've lost interest. And I want to transition to what I want to do. And yet every time I want to go and do the things I want to do, I just feel like I'm met with this hurdle or brick wall to get over once again. I am forever light. I am shadow. I am all the things that make me whole, that make me complete. But yet I feel none of them. I feel amiss without my partner, although whole at the same time. I feel broken yet fixed, happy yet sad. I know the universe is out there, they guide me all the time, but yet I feel like I have nothing from them. These are the things that make me just want to give up. And we all go through these moments because nothing's there. Some might say you need to meditate more, or you need to be more of this. But I also say that's true. But you see, when I'm working and I'm doing the landscaping, that is exactly what I'm doing. When I want to paint and do my paintings and I listen to music, that is exactly what I do. Not everyone's meditation is the same. Some people can sit there and be change makers by meditating all day and visualizing purest light in their body, and some people can't. That makes them no less worthy. It just means it's not your way. The same how not every weight loss works for the same person. Not everyone likes the same things. It goes the same. Never forget that. But then I look upon it and I say, where is my time? And that's not a greed thing. That's just, I've gone through so much hardship to get where I am. I've lost everything. And I do feel like I'm having to do so much for so little reward. I don't claim to seek it. I need it. I want it. So I can do better and do more things. And then there are days that I just say, well, why? When the people in power are still there doing the most heinous of things. The light and the workers are removing the people when they need to. But why can't we have disclosure? Why not just throw it out there? Why does it all have to be drip-fed? Secrecy hidden away from people? Something's not right. And there's days that make me question even these things. What are we doing? This is just another collective, another shining light that helps us evolve into beings that we need to be. What is the point? What is the purpose? What mission do we have to help heal the world when every time we heal and we do good things, we have to do it a specific way, or join a specific group, or sign up to a specific subscription? You have to pay in order to become successful, and I call that false. I don't share information about my life or do the things I do because I want people to join my page or subscribe to this. I do it because I care. Because I am always a believer that if there is something that you need to know, and that wisdom can be shared, it should be free. However, if there is healing to be done, and I've had to study those courses, that may be different. The healing may come in my paintings, then you pay that. That is my artistry. But I've never been one to help someone maybe think something different, offer a different perspective, or make someone smile. So it hurts when I keep trying and I keep doing those things and making an impact, and yet nothing for me. I know it's coming. I don't need people to say that it'll come. Have patience, because I have been awake for so long. I am who I am, and I'm tired. I think we all are. It's to the point where my soul is tired of not helping people, but just being. I may have done things a lot in the past that have made this life a terrible one to live. But I do my best, and I heal people along the way because I have seen certain things. But then there are times where I just have to let the night side have balance. the yin to the yang. The energies of the world currently are amiss. Whatever is going on behind closed doors, above the heavens. People are becoming more crazy, more erratic. Things are seeming as if they're out of control, yet I myself feel lost in it all. Neither here nor there, people going 5D or not, living whatever it is they want to live. I know my time is close. But why is it when you seek the most, you never find it? When you look for someone to guide you, it's never there. Why do you always have to go through all of these torturous trials and tribulations to get where you need to become a successful person? I call false. I think that's just the road to enlightenment that people have placed upon us so that we are a better person. We are more humble when we achieve success, but really, I think that's not necessary. I mean, we learn our life lessons, but how many more lessons before we are burnt out? Before even the light takes its toll? We sit there in amazement. I love watching lightning, but it also scares the crap out of me. Not because I'm afraid of it, but because of its power. There's only a few things I'm afraid of in this world, and one of them is Mother Nature. For she has the power to take anything, so I will always be there by her side, taking care of the garden. Even if I have to put myself out to make sure that that garden survives, I will do that. But I'm tired of the puppets in power. It's no disrespect. I'm sure they're people, but there's no heart in any of them. And I'm tired of that. You know what I'm also tired about is hearing adverts for monetization. Get rid of them. One of the things I want to do is remove advertising from everything. We have no need for it. Get rid of it. Can you imagine listening to a television program or a music video on YouTube or whatever it is without ads popping up in the middle? If you want to find something, search for it. Allow yourself to do it. This isn't a Futurama episode where ads are popping up in your face because they need you to buy something or download the latest version or subscription. So I want them gone. People in power have had their day. There are so many things that is frustrating that still exist. And that gets me to question, well, who is it that we're waiting on? Why are we waiting? Why can't we evolve if we choose to? Why can't the people that be, the guardians, if we choose to awaken, why can we not? Why can we not be the facilitator of healing beds and all the stuff that can help heal people if they choose to those who want to heal? To those that want to help are gifted. Why is it that I see psychics and healers out there who are not the same as I, but have the same talents, but they see it easily and effortlessly, yet I have to struggle to see more. But yet people, it just happens naturally. How is that so? Why is that so? I ask myself these questions. I have no idea where my path is. I've been told I have missions to accomplish, things to achieve, and I know I do. And there are so many things I want, but yet I'm never told or downloaded or helped. So it seems. Everything is so cryptic or hidden. And that makes me tired. Both mentally and physically. But you see, I'm not one to give up. No. It's a striving to go forward. It's the pursuit to keep going, the determination and the willpower, but yet there has to be that help. There has to be that connection, that wisdom to the higher power. Otherwise, what's the point? Living your life in wishful thinking. I know they will turn up. I know they will see them in my own way. I feel them. I sense them. I can feel them now. The emotions are getting to me because I feel like I can cry. It's just reaching out that I just want to be a part of the collective. I'm not like everyone else, but I don't ask for much. I think we all can be humbled sometimes in realizing that we do so much for everyone else. Some of us have beautiful places. Some of us have loving families. Some of us don't. But we are all worthy and are and will have the things that we need. And there are days when it just seems like everything's lost. The world is against us. Even from the light, it just seems everyone wants a savior to follow. But as long as you're buying their products or streaming their services, they're getting paid for it, then everything's hunky-dory. So I want to do things out of the kindness of my heart to help people. I don't want to manipulate others, even if it is for the good. I don't want to do that. I want to help the right way. And if that makes me different, so be it. But you know what that does make me? That makes me genuine. And that's the most important thing in the current climate of things. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws. But I am genuine. So if you go through the things that I go through, if you feel the things that I feel, might not be all the time, you might just have them. Remember this one thing, that you're genuine. And ask yourself, and tell yourself even, that you are genuine to the cause, to being who you are, and not manipulating others, or anything of the sort. There'll be a group of us, I'm sure of it, in the future that it will all make sense. And I'll make sure you know about it too. So it was with that, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.